You need 2 cups of mashed potatoes, 1/4 teaspoon of salt and pepper, and you need to fry your butter and sizzle the onions. Make sure they're diced. Then you peel your potatoes. Alright, after peeling the potatoes, you want to dice them and have a pot ready to put them all in. They should look like this. Or you can put them in whole, I guess, I don't know. But this makes it faster, easier. Then just let them boil until they become soft. And I think it would take about 20 minutes. Yeah. Alright, I turned off the ventilator and went ahead and opened up the window. You can hear the birds singing, and all the steam is going out of the house now. So that's the next step, getting the potatoes soft. Then I have to mix it inside with this onions. Yeah, they're just here. Beat 3 eggs. Okay, so the first thing to do is get your scrambled eggs mixture into a larger bowl, and then you're going to put in 1 cup of sour cream, and then we need to have salt and pepper, about 1/4 spoon of each, and then go ahead and put in 3 cups of flour, so I've got 2 cups there. Get the last one, and there's third one. Okay, I was keeping it inside of a food container. And then I use this baking powder. We're going to use 1 spoon of that. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off and get it stirred up. Okay. Be aware that your hands are going to become very messy. Form the dough into a ball. Roll the dough out. Now that the potatoes are finished cooking, put them through the ricer. And it starts? Good. So you go ahead and put the potatoes in here. And I'm going to squirt it through. This is called a ricer. Okay, ready? Watch how that squirts it out like Play-Doh, right? Ooh. And then you just keep doing it again and again until it's all done. Then I'll add the onions. Okay. Oops. Watch it again. Little kids probably like that, like, ooh. Show that to Thailand later. Okay, one more time. I don't know if they sell these in the United States. I guess they do. Maybe it's a German thing to have a ricer. Okay. See, it's all filled up. And then squirt it out. Oh, it's really okie dokie. And then I keep doing that until it's all done. Now put the onions in next. Okay, that's it. It's great if you have pierogi forms, you can use them. Now I have to cut out these pierogi shapes. I'm using these things that my father gave to me a long time ago. And this is how the form will look. And then it'll get put inside here. Yeah, like so. And then you put the dough in. We can try the first one. Well, we have to make them first. And then there'll be scraps. It's a good noodle dough. I'll get some scissors to cut away the extra dough. Okay. Second one. You know what? It would be good to put that on Zeitraffer, right? So it's fast. Because this takes so long. I might be able to do it faster if I go like this. When this is all finished, Tyler, we can go for a bike trip.
But those are my scissors I use for the office.
Yeah, but I've washed them already.
Might have glue. Okay.
No, I scrubbed them good with steel wool. So that's okay. Well, there won't be many, will there? For you and your brother. You didn't show the boiling water?
You use the dough.
What?
You use the excess dough.
That's true. Maybe I should have made little ones. Where's your favorite place to go bike riding? We'll talk about that.
I don't know.
What do you mean that you don't know?
Random places.
Random places? Do you like to just get on your bicycle and
Yeah,
just go?
if I live in New Mexico and have a bike, then I could, especially if I have a race bike, I would like to have a race bike.
A race bike?
Then I could go on the highway and
Wow.
go
Yeah,
on a
there
race
is a
bike.
highway.
I could go on a race bike with the highway with a small highway.
Uh-huh. Do you know what the highway looks like? Did you already Google
I
it?
really need a gimbal for this camera.
A what?
Yeah, it's a
A
simple
gimbal?
A gimbal. A camera gimbal. And then if I hold the camera and I shake with my hands are shaky,
Like cerebral
my
palsy.
hands
or
are really
something.
shaky. And that's why the video is not straight. And we could actually also use a video editor that makes the camera,
You
the
can show
video
me
not
how
shaky.
to make this
Yeah, trust me.
iMovie. You can show me how to make iMovies.
When we live by Rodney, I could be like the technician for most of the things.
Oh, really?
If Rodney doesn't understand something. I could also finally put in his light bulbs.
Oh, you want to put in a light bulb?
Oh. His house doesn't really look really cold.
Oh. Yeah, well, maybe it's supposed to be like that.
Why?
Well, I don't know. Maybe that's part of the
He's probably
charm.
watching right now.
You think so?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think he has better things to do than look at somebody cutting out some dough, right? So,
He's probably watching, but he's interested.
oh, well, if you say so. So there it goes. You put it inside there. And then you need to put a small amount of these potatoes. I think we're going to have so much potatoes. Uh-oh, that's too much. You can already see that.
It's a really nice way to make the potatoes turn into like a sauce.
Oh, you can see that there's extra dough too. So you just peel that off. Oh yeah, there'll be more for sure.
Press it more. Then
Yeah.
And then can I press it with my fingers? Actually, my fingers might have glue on it.
Now what am I supposed to do with this? Great. I think it was a mistake to use this.
You could still get that off here.
How?
No, you pull the plastic off. It's probably really complicated.
I don't know how to push it right. Oh yeah, it works. You just have to gently do it. It's got a little line on it
Doesn't
now.
matter, doesn't it?
And then you're supposed to like
Press on it
make
so it
water.
doesn't leak.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Can you also use milk?
Milk, I guess.
Milk gets used really often for
So
that.
that's when it's done. Like,
It's really hot.
hopefully it doesn't open. And I'm gonna pop it in here. Ouch.
Do you know, I actually invented a life hack, I'm pretty sure. Lots of people who say that they have trouble, next time you eat more careful so it doesn't come on the other side. There's some
Right.
people who have trouble putting eggs and things like that into the hot water, boiling water, without it cracking. They lay the egg inside and it cracks. But you know how they can just put it into the boiling water without cracking? I invented a really nice life hack which I use all the time, and it's really basic. You just put the egg on a spoon, on a big spoon, and then you put the spoon in the water, and then you have the egg in the boiling water.
That's awesome.
And then you don't have to throw it in the water and let it crack.
Yeah.
Close this more. I think I'm gonna put through it. I don't know.
Press it gently back through.
How did you do back then when you also realized?
It's been a while, so you don't kind of remember that stuff. So it's like this.
Maybe it wasn't so thick. That was pretty thick.
The second one's in.
The other one just came to the top.
Yeah, that's what they do. I'm gonna try it without this little device because I actually don't like that. The only thing you'll get is like this really pretty design.
It's opening again on the other side.
I know.
The rice works better. Maybe we should use a fork, like those cookies where you put a fork on it.
Yeah, go ahead and get one out.
This is how our stuff looks in a silver. A big one, right?
Doesn't even matter.
I got a little one. And I can do that job because
You're gonna do
touch
it?
the building.
Good, and then I can work further. Thanks. Teamwork.
Teamwork's nice.
And then if
Teamwork
you're
makes
not
people-
afraid of it, you can pop it inside.
And use a spoon or I can just it will crack
And
it.
Wesley just gets to enjoy
Throw an
it.
egg. I'm not a good cameraman. You can see my feet
You can see your feet.
in the video.
Oh, okay. Is that what you wanted to happen?
No, that doesn't matter. Sometimes I'm making egg calls with my friends.
Looks like croissants.
And then with one of my friends, they said that they can see my feet in the video.
Oh no, here you go.
And it's sure the top already.
This reminds me of the times when my papa used to
Oh, you already
make
put it
pierogies with us.
I think you should first. Well, maybe it's a good idea to put it in the water first.
Yeah, I think so too.
Best idea is to look through the camera and walk. Then you always have the camera right on top of it. If you look below the camera,
Yes.
then you might make the camera go into the wrong direction, and then the camera points at something else. That's why I always look at the camera and walk, and the camera's like my eye.
Show the pierogi how it looks, but don't let the steam get too close.
No, they all the top. And this one goes in too. Hopefully we don't end up being.
You can also be the
after.
water guy. So tip it in the water so it gets that in there.
So I have glue on my hands.
Oh, that's not good. Pierogies.
What is that stuff in the water?
Flour.
It's like,
Starts to separate, doesn't it?
yeah, it has like lines like on the ocean.
Yeah, really.
Wish I would have touched it. I'm sure you have to use the fork. Because then
Do you like mushrooms,
you won't know it's not.
Tyler?
Kind of. Some I do. If I eat a pizza, then they taste good. But if they're already slimy and full of water, full of cooked water, then it does not taste good.
And how do you say horse in French?
I don't know. I think I actually know I learned that one.
Cheval.
But then that's what I said. I don't know.
Say cheval. It's called cheval.
Did you already put that on the water?
How do you say cat in French? How do you say cat?
I don't know.
Shot. Say shot.
Shut.
Yeah. How do you say fish?
Fish.
Nope. Oiseau.
That I didn't know. That
Oh, yes, you have.
No,
A
I
book.
was in a book.
Yeah, you should learn. You have to also tip it inside.
It's better if you do it in the water because then I don't touch them so much.
Look, that's where I got burned by the hot water bottle.
Yeah.
It was such a painful thing. That happened back in December.
You know what was more painful probably? I stabbed myself in the thumbnail one time.
In the what?
In the thumbnail. In my
In the fun nail.
thumbnail. And not on
Thumb.
YouTube, I mean the thumbnail of my thumb.
Our poor neighbor is getting totally worn out from all the hard work.
So, on my thumb, on the
You need
nail
to-
from my thumb, I stabbed myself with a fork while I was stabbing a foil. I had to. It was some kind of food, like quick food that I put in the microwave that I bought. And then I stabbed they said I should stab the foil with a fork.
I think there's enough right now. Don't put any more inside. Show how much you're putting. Way too much. Then stop. That's enough.
Only on the top.
Yeah, that's good. Don't add any more. What you do is you just make a pretty shape and then put it to the side by the
You
flour.
can make more so they're in the wrong.
Yes, I'll make some more, but I don't want you popping them in because
Okay.
what happens is they expand.
Yeah.
They're going to get really big. And this dough, I just will do it with my hands. Here you go, show my pyramid here. This is my creation.
The flour was really not letting it stick together. I think you need water.
No, then it turns into like a gluey mass. We don't want that.
Oh yeah.
This is a dough.
How will you stick?
To
how
make
will you-
noodles, you just have to add. Oh, don't put them in. Remember, I just said that.
I'm not.
Keep that in your mind.
I'm not. I shouldn't put it in.
I need a rolling pin.
It's actually good that I don't have to touch them. I only use a fork. I like to touch them, but I have to do everything else.
Yeah.
If I don't break my fingers
That
in
shape. It's like Hawaii, like gnarly dude.
Yeah, look at my hat.
Huh?
My hat.
Yeah, I'll go.
But on my hat you can see like that thing with the hand.
I need a cup.
There's
Okay, did you have a clean hand? I'll take this one. Close it.
On my hat they have that symbol with a hand. Okay? So
Oh, stimmt, yeah.
okay.
Why don't you try to speak some German? You ask me a word and say, Mom, do you know what this means? And I'll see if I know it. Think of a really hard word.
Yeah, that's hard.
And then we can teach some friends at home also a little bit. Well, just look around. I mean, gee whiz. Can't be that hard.
Look around like a
You see, what is this? This is called glass.
Your
Glass?
own things you have in your house, you must know it.
This is called a glass, right?
Yeah.
So, glass.
glass.
Yeah, just teach. What is this?
Fish actually.
Here. Fork.
Gobble.
Fork, gobble.
Yeah.
It's
I
not
know,
really hard.
But you don't understand those words.
Excuse me?
I don't even know what that stuff is called. The word for the, I forgot the word.
Potatoes, Kartoffeln.
Kartoffelpüree.
No, potato. Kartoffelpüree, yeah. If it's mashed potatoes.
Yeah, it's mashed potatoes, but it's not cooked. Or is it cooked? I guess it's cooked up. Is that done?
Not yet. A few minutes.
It's foaming up with that.
Yeah. Here, go ahead and you pinch it if you know how.
That's a little one.
Mini. It looks like a kolache. I could add sugar to that recipe and make a kolache.
You know those little things, those little cookies with their notes inside of them?
Notes? I can't make out your voice so good.
There's a little paper. The cookies, I think they come from like Asia, somewhere in Asia. I think so. They're cookies with like little papers inside, and it says something inside there.
Yeah, fortune cookies.
Oh yeah, and this looked like it first.
Oh yeah.
At first when we laid it here, it was kind of shaped like it, I think. I don't know. I don't have an image memory, so I probably do not.
Did you say I don't have? I can't make out what you're saying. You sound a little bit mumbly. I have a what? A fortune?
I don't have an image memory, so I can't remember the
Photographic
things.
memory?
That's what I mean.
This is not good. Do you see the potatoes out there?
Yeah, it came out. It's not my fault. You put too much inside.
No. You're gonna have to take a little responsibility sometimes.
My hands are full of glue.
No, it's not ready yet. What happened? I'll try to keep calm. I really will. You don't want to make them wet now because they're not going to go in yet, sweetheart. So that was me trying to stay calm because I'm freaking out that I have a little kid who's making everything chaotic. I hate chaos.
Can you make them a little bit bigger because it is hard for me? Or like a tiny bit this one, that stuff in there?
So still too much. Otherwise we have the same problem as last time. The good thing is we have time for doing it. There's an onion. Let me do this myself. I'm faster, more efficient. And then here.
Well, I'm doing it with one hand the whole time.
My father and the family, my brothers.
I'm actually pretty fast for doing it with one hand.
Yes, I have to give you kudos for that.
I'm doing it with one hand the whole time and holding the camera with the other hand and not even shaking the camera. I was putting the camera while I'm doing all of that stuff at the same time. I'm actually pretty good at that. Like I'm not gonna do the you just did it. But I'm not even holding it with the other hand.
So
If I would, then I would let it
say
count down, but
say something in Arabic.
I don't know. We got everything else like a
Well, how do you say number 4? That's
I don't
easy.
know, I really don't.
Say arba.
Arba.
Yeah.
I would have thought that was one of those.
And then eser.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I think that's 1. Assad. Say Assad.
Assad, what's that?
Assad means lion. Alif. Alif.
Is that A?
Yeah. Alif. Alif.
Belly.
And then Tet.
Is that this?
Tet is the no.
Okay, that's
What
really
is-
high. From what I was going over. I always like the sound and the way how it is my dog gets onto the stove. And then I
Yeah.
put a bag on the stove. So then like the
Wow, this one's like a calzone.
Oh my god. How did it get so big?
Jeepers. A few more minutes. Let's keep it in there a little while.
What is it called actually?
They're like croissants.
No, it is so big. It's not croissants. One is actually bent in the corner. And some are like breaking apart.
What is something you want to talk about? Let's just free talk. we're gonna talk about
We
stuff.
are doing that all the time.
Yes, but I mean, like, let's talk about stuff. What would you like to talk about?
Okay, I'm going to talk about something I just did today
Oh, great.
and yesterday. So I fixed up a TV system.
Yeah,
and,
great.
you were not happy about fixing it up.
No,
Whatever.
because it broke.
No, it was already broken before, and you don't believe me. I don't know.
Now the price of the stuff from the hi-fi
No,
guy.
I actually made the price be better because I fixed it after I did not even.
Right. So breaking it is actually
I
fixing
did
it.
not even break it.
It's topsy-turvy, man.
I did not break it.
Well, whatever. It wasn't broke before, correct?
It was. You just never saw it. It was not even big time broken.
Secrets.
But it's still fixed.
Wonder who did that.
Whoever took it apart one time.
I don't think it was ever taken apart before because
It
we're
must have been
adults.
because I saw it was broken
Must have
on
been.
some corners, but
All right.
and it
whatever.
was even glued on one time before I glued it on. And
Do you swear to that?
yeah, but you can't believe anything, so it doesn't matter. If I swear.
No.
I just wanted to say I fixed it up and I connected the TV to the speakers,
Oh, I'm so proud about that.
so it has a better sound now. And if there's like a bass or something like really scary stuff or a jump scare, and then it has a really scary sound. It's really loud, and it's like in the cinema.
Uh-oh.
It's really realistic now.
That's
Yes.
good. Could you turn the not the volume. Jesus.
It's actually also volume.
I'll do it myself. Dial has to get turned down.
It is also a volume because
No, it's actually
it's
not.
the volume of heat. Yeah, it's pretty massive.
You know what's really weird is I can't tolerate silliness, but in my own self I like to be silly, which is unfair.
You should flatten out.
I know. And what else do you want to talk about?
You were like when I hit you. And I want to talk about where we will go Black Friday next time.
Oh yeah. Last time we
Should
went
not
to-
always go to the same place because that's really boring.
It's really boring. Yeah, but it's called a tour.
You go to Pogensee. Yeah, and true, you also always do other places. Like when
Poggensee's
you
good.
go by those big places like when the triathlon, where
Yeah.
Danny was. He also didn't always go by the same places and then always win the same thing again. Like he also always went to new places. And then
Yeah,
always new
because he was
possibilities.
like a scout, man. He
Yeah.
could figure it all out.
No, one of them is here.
If I get lost, I
Made a
have
mistake and then me, you weren't happy, but you.
to. He always had a phone so that he could take it with him and figure it out.
That's not good.
Yeah, Sabrina's working on it, Tyler.
Yeah. Like me, I was also trying to put her. And we're getting mad at that.
Yeah, but you popped it in.
I did not actually lift her up. Just
Are you trying to have a fight? Because I think I'll
No.
win, like with chess.
there is our plug. This is the German kind.
Outlet, it's not a plug. The plug is the thing you stick into
But
it.
I don't even care what it's called.
No, it'll be okay because your friends that you make, then they'll help you learn your English.
Yeah.
By laughing at you, most likely.
Okay.
We'll see how that goes.
If they laugh at me, I don't even care, you know?
Yeah, you
There
gotta
is a
laugh at
special rule
yourself.
from our best teacher at our school. There's a special rule. He has like a list of rules he just invented a couple days ago.
Yeah.
And we have to memorize those. And he calls them Litkisschläge. And he has lit coins. This is currency. And it's like the coin is the lit coin.
Oh,
And you get money. And with that money, you actually, if you have like 10 of them, you can either not do your homework or you can just sit around and do. So he made me a rule. And that rule is if anybody says something bad about you, then either you kick them in the face or you just don't do that. You can also instead
You
just
get a Miss Billy going
not
if you
care.
kick somebody. in the
Yeah,
face.
if you're in school. But that's a joke noise. You don't understand jokes. And either you just do that
Getting kicked in the face is not a joke.
or you don't care. Mommy, that's a joke.
Yeah, okay, it's a joke.
Actually, he meant that you just don't care about what they say. Like, haha, he's just in his room, they're practicing vocabulary, and he is singing out loud. So your family says that. Then his rule is don't care about that.
okay.
Practice further.
And do you
And
like
not only
him
in
more?
practicing vocabulary, but in everything. What?
Do you like the teacher more?
Yeah, of course, I always liked him. I always hated him only.
Because I was wondering why your grade was so bad.
Not because I hate the teacher, it's because I just don't like practicing French.
Well, why don't
Obviously.
you? Your
Because
mom was good in
It's
French.
not fun and I have a lot of things I like doing more.
Yeah. But you need to be successful in school in order to get
I
through
know,
it.
now I practice French more.
I mean, you don't want to be put into that other school, do you? I hear that there's
He
bad
said
kids that go
3
there.
hours a week. I'm pretty sure I can have to do more than that.
Yeah, sure.
Either, but more.
The next time I add another egg to this, instead of 3 eggs, put 4. This extra dough, it's breaking apart and stuff. I shouldn't do that. But it will all go down in your belly anyhow, so.
I hate it when people say that they want the food to be pretty, but food shouldn't be pretty. Food should just be tasting good and smelling good. And
No. If you think about the Japanese culinary, then it's always about being pretty, presentable.
no, food shouldn't be pretty, okay?
Yeah, it should.
It doesn't matter about how
Let's
pretty
say you
food
have
is.
some nice sushi with cucumber
Why are
inside
only humans
and-
like this? Only humans say that food should be pretty.
Because.
And other animals are just want to taste good and smell good and be good for your body. Where most animals
Well, why
do
do you
that.
want to be so vulgar?
Why,
Someone.
why should food look good? It just takes away time. It's like fish venom, right?
It's not side fish
It
venom.
is. It's a waste of time.
Tell your friends what side fish venom means. Maybe they don't understand it.
You know what we can do on YouTube? Yeah, when I upload this video, after we edit it,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
can upload it and then we can like make translations on the computer, and then we can translate it to German and everything, and then get more views.
I understand.
Probably because more people like our channel, more people share it. And if the Germans who find it, then they also like it. And they
I
want to
like you,
invest.
Tyler. I think you're
And
a
then
nice
they'll
boy.
sing it. And you can actually make money on YouTube.
I
Well,
don't know how to
use
do
that,
that.
but you just have to be really professional and it's easier.
Yeah, but then you probably could get kicked off too if you're a conservative
then
like
you can just
myself.
find a job. Exactly like in this situation. But it doesn't happen right away.
Can you imagine your mom out there trying to make money in this world?
Well, you're not so good at that, but
I worked one job in my life in the bakery.
make it look like daytime and nighttime on camera.
Make it look like daytime, considering that's what it is.
Yeah. Maybe just fake it like you make videos at nighttime. You make it look like you're making videos at night. Can you make it look like it's really bright and shining like lots of light in the house? And I can say I live into a place that has lots of sun. But I actually don't think that's the same with technology.
Yeah, we can make any kind of noodles here.
That's not what I was talking about. Oh.
No, I just added it to
Yeah.
this discussion. Because this is really such hard dough.
We have quite a lot now. How do you eat them?
With your mouth and a fork.
Okay, hopefully not my hands because my hands are dirty.
Yeah.
I mean, I have glue on them, hopefully.
Uh-oh.
If we end up eating that.
Not
It's hard
good.
to wash off. Should have took more time washing off.
Have taken. Say have taken.
Yeah.
Should have taken. It's important to speak good
I'm
English.
just gonna show to you.
You don't want to be like the ghetto people in Cleveland.
This is all water.
Or you don't want to be like those ghetto Germans. Say, yo, Alta.
With flour.
Tell me some German words that are like ghetto. Empty. This is getting nice. Those are getting warm. And I'm going to cut up a zucchini. You can go ahead and show that. Just because zucchinis are pretty nice things. And we need a vegetable to go with it.
Okay, this is good.
Yeah, zucchini taste good.
The cucumbers taste better.
Well, a cucumber is a total different thing. These are like,
Are you sure?
yeah,
They're like the same thing, just cucumbers have more water, I would say.
just some vegetable.
Cucumber is also a vegetable. And
Yeah, it's
they
mostly
both are
water.
the same thing, except the cucumbers have more.
This
water
is in the
than-
squash family. It's like in the family of pumpkins.
But I don't say it like that. I would just say that cucumbers are the same thing, but they have water. And
Yes.
they're more moisturized.
Yeah, but
That's
there's
like
different
cucumbers.
vitamins.
Cucumbers start with C. What is this vegetable called?
Cucumber starts with C.
What is this vegetable called actually?
I can't make out your voice.
What is
again.
this vegetable called?
Zucchini. You can make
Oh,
bread.
yeah.
Zucchini cake. Oh,
I
wow.
would actually call it zucchini. And but cucumbers start with C. That's why
That's why you like
the name that for
Show the sink. Everything's clean. How cool.
Yeah.
Look there.
So cucumbers starts with C, so they're called crisp.
What?
And cucumbers start with C, so they're called crisp.
Okay.
And Chris likes to have moisturizing cream for his hands.
Who?
That's why cucumbers are having
Sweetie,
more
I don't
water.
follow you right now.
Okay,
I don't know what you're
that's
talking
stupid
about.
what I'm talking about.
Agreed. But what you could do is go ahead and put that back. And this thing. See, it's all nice and tiny. Tiny, tiny. Okay. So you could show my Cape Cod shirt. Okay. First things first, get these going a little bit. Could turn it up more. Turn it up. bit of salt so it tastes nice. Some pepper, a little bit of garlic. Ooh, these are good. Okay. All that spices. First things first, a little bit of pepper. I wish I had one of those really tall wooden ones. You know, like, remember
You
we
can
were
buy
in
them.
Scotland in Dunfermline?
You can buy them at the store.
Yes, you could buy things.
Sell
You
them
could
all
buy all
over.
kind of things, can't you?
And they can sell them at cheap stores.
Why
Buy
though?
TV.
You're not going to buy anything. You're
But you
moving to
wish
the
you would
United
have it.
States.
Yeah.
I will buy some there. I could probably have them like a quarter of the price, too. Oh, I love the red peppers. See the pretty colors?
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do now, put this in there. This is called coriander. And then just put some of the seeds in there. It's going to make it aromatic.
I really don't like those actually.
Oh, I'm
They're so
sorry.
hollow and biting them. And then there's a crazy taste that comes into them. No.
Show how pretty it looks now, the color.
So I don't put too much oil there. Salt is everywhere.
Okay, last thing, a little bit of garlic.
Shouldn't make this video too long.
No, I won't.
Because the battery's getting empty.
Oh, is it true?
Yeah, 10%.
10. Oh man.
Like 2 minutes ago it was 20%. So
Wait a second, I got a cord somewhere.
yeah. We do it pretty fast.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Excuse me out of the way. Oh.
Very professional. Well, that's our first video. Our first video with a camera.
There's a plug right there. Just make sure you
Yeah,
don't
what?
get it by the pot.
Why don't we use Daddy's video camera? We can put it upstairs as a phone next time. There's that camera that with R, the name was like R, something with R. The camera that you
Ricoh.
inherited. Yeah, we can use that next time. It probably has better quality than that for videos.
I get it. I know what
Can it also make videos?
something about videos. What was it?
Can that camera make videos?
That camera makes videos. Yeah, it can. You just can't turn it around, so you're not going to see whatever's on the other side. Look how pretty this dish is.
That doesn't matter, right?
I really like that. I should try to bring it with me.
You can bring anything you want with me, but I'm not allowed to.
Well,
That's not kind of fair.
everything that you want is going to be.
Yeah, but you should also
should
not
buy
bring-
it over in
you
the
should also not
United
bring
States,
anything
too.
with me, with you, because you can also buy
This
that in the
really
United
looks
States.
European, and I bet it's also made
You
in
can
Germany.
also use, you can also buy that in the United States, right?
Culinary.
But I also like the type like that. There are some things that I really like jam more, and then things you like jam a lot, you can just keep it okay.
It's not fair. But you know what? Do you remember the immigrants? They would bring only one suitcase.
So in the next video we can use the Ricoh camera, or at least just have the camera here, and I'll tilt it so
Oh,
it's
cool.
sideways.
You
That
can
looks,
show that for a moment.
that looks a whole lot more professional. Because you can should never have the camera inside, I don't know what it's called. You should never have the camera upwards. So, still cooking.
Okay. So I got something really cool we can do. This we can learn the Japanese
Should I
numbers.
show the people?
No, I've got a piece of paper. It's got the Japanese numbers, and I'll say it first, and then you'll repeat it. Okay? While this is
Okay.
frying. Say ichi.
Itchy.
No, say it louder. Ichi.
Itchy.
Ni.
Ni.
San.
San.
Shi.
Shi.
Go.
Go.
Raku.
Raku.
Nana.
Nana.
Hachi.
Achi.
Ku.
Ku.
Ju. That's 10.
Ju. Ichi.
Ju ichi. Ju ni. Ju san. Ju.
Jushi. Juyu. Juroku. Junara.
Hachi.
Jukyu. Hiju. No idea.
Niju.
Ichi. Ni. San. Shigo. Raku. Nana. Hachi. Ki. Yu. Yuichi. Yuri. Yusan. Yushi. Yugo. Yuroku.
It's
Inara,
not you, it's Ju.
Hachi.
You're saying it
Oh,
like German.
Ju.
British.
Oh.
Sorry about
Oh well.
that. Okay, then let's do
FS,
the Hebrew.
Achat.
Hebrew is next. Okay, say FS.
FS.
Achat.
Achat.
What is it? What
it
is it?
Achat?
I'm going to get mad at you.
I don't know what.
You already know what's going to happen. FS? Just say FS.
FS is 1.
Right. And say Achat.
Achat. 2. obviously.
Stein. Say Stein.
3.
Yeah. Just say Stein. That's how hard is it? I'm gonna start over, okay?
I didn't know what you wanted to do.
Exactly. Okay, just try harder. FS.
FS.
Good job. And that's 1, right?
Yeah.
Good. Achat.
Achat.
Stein.
Stein.
What is Stein?
I don't know.
3. Now say Shalosh.
Shalosh.
No, wait a minute. Do it all wrong. We have to start over for the third
Doesn't even
time.
matter.
It matters. Say FS.
FS.
FS is 0.
0. FS is 0, yeah.
Achat.
Achat.
That's 1. Okay. Stein.
Stein.
That's 2. Say Stein.
Stein.
Say Shalosh.
Shalosh.
That's 3. Say Arba.
Arba.
Same number in Hebrew. Arba. They also have that. And that's 4. Okay. Arba is 4. Say Arba.
Arba.
Good. Say Chamesh.
Chamesh.
And what is Chamesh? If Arba is 4, what is Chamesh?
5.
Good job. Now I have to concentrate a little bit to get these Mr. Zucchinis out. Okay. And then, what was 4? Do you remember?
No.
Arba.
Arba.
Try to keep it in your mind.
Arba.
And then Chamesh.
Yeah, and can
And
we also
6
do the
is
French
called-
number?
Yes. Listen. And then what comes after 5 is 6, right? So what is 6?
6.
Shesh.
Okay.
Shesh. Say
Shesh.
shesh. Good job. Say Sheva.
Shiva.
Sheva sounds like 7, and
Sounds
it
like,
is.
sounds like shivers.
Sheva.
Sounds like
Say Sheva.
Shiva.
Good job. Now say Shmone.
Shmone.
You should know this one. This is 8. Shmone. Say Shmone. Good. That's 8. Say Tesha.
Tesha.
That's 9. Tesha. Tyler.
Tesha.
Tesha is 9. And then what do you say for number 10? Number 10 says Esel.
Esther.
Esel.
Esther.
Good job. And try to roll that R like you do.
How do you know they do that?
I know you know how. How do you
Yeah,
do
but do they do that in their language?
it? Yes.
French don't do the roll it out.
French do roll it.
They don't.
Sure they do.
They don't. Our teacher, Mr. Litke, he said they
Litka
don't,
is a
and
clown.
Mr. Litke is always true.
Mr. Litka.
They don't roll it out. Okay, I
Yeah,
don't
they
want
do.
to.
They say R.
No, how do you say bonjour? Bonjour.
Bonjour.
No,
But I can't
Litke said bonjour.
Your teacher
Okay,
is probably,
it's
Litka
true.
sounds like a damn German from northern Germany.
No, he always over-exaggerates it. He means to say bonjour.
Well, whatever. I
Bonjour.
don't wanna
Bonjour.
attack your teachers.
Bonjour. And not bonjour. That's
Bonjour.
not how they do it.
Bonjour.
No, they say bonjour. And then
Bonjour. What does this mean? Bonjour, comment
go on Google or YouTube next, and then type in something like pronunciation of bonjour. Bonjour, of course.
Bonjour.
You just think that you're pronouncing it right, but that's not how to pronounce it.
Oh, poor baby.
Our teacher is not going to lie to us.
Yeah, well, I'm supposed to still have a reading with her, but that's to be determined. You feel sorry because what happened with Jurgen and stuff.
That's not what it means for.
I think you just got a good grade because of that.
Now I'm getting better.
Thank you, Jurgen.
What?
Nothing.
I'm getting a good grade for something. I
Yeah.
got better in school. I learn French.
People gonna use this instead.
And
Oh my
And
gosh.
we're making a
That
kills
looks
video
lovely.
of food.
That looks really rough looking.
We're not making a kills video of food.
Who's gonna eat this?
Looks very
We need
yummy.
some victims.
I did. Looks very
Oh,
yummy.
this one looks really good.
What are you cooking here, actually?
Oh, that's fagoli. That's beans.
Oh yeah. That's what Rodney has to look into for, right?
Hope he
Yeah.
doesn't get a bellyache.
It's really fun making this. Here the plastic or the glass is deformed and it's cracked.
Yeah, I know. It's like
That's
20
why
years old. It was
we
one of
came
my
out with
first
it.
ones, honey.
So where the plastic is really cracked, it's not rubber. The rubber also happens. It also happens to rubber.
What does
So-
this mean? Je t'aime.
And
What? How many years have you taken French?
Like 1 year without practicing.
Jeez, that was like the first thing I learned.
1 year without
It means
practicing.
je is I, right?
Yeah.
And then 10. What is two?
I don't know. I never learned that.
Two is part of two. So what is two? T-U. I know you have to know that. There are things I expect you to know. Two is like you, but it's less formal. So it means je t'aime, you would say I love you. What's the deal with the Germans not saying I love you? Why don't they do that?
They do, actually.
Uh-oh. No, they don't.
How do you say it? You don't know any German.
They just say ich mag dich. I like you. Yeah, well,
You
I
say-
like flowers.
They don't say
So
ich
how do
mag
you
dich.
Yeah?
No.
Ich hab dich gern.
How do you link
I
that?
have you gladly.
And where do you have that information from? The wrong information?
I've been living here for like forever.
Yeah, and who told you that? At some point you have to have
experiences.
taught it.
Yeah, babe.
This is a really nice way to make a video, right?
How are you doing that?
The next time we will do it like this, then we tilt it.
Oh.
And I would say that sometimes
And then people
it's really
back up.
important. Because, you know, on YouTube, if you ever watch a video on YouTube,
Yes.
you will see how it was tilted.
Stack them in here.
On YouTube, the video is like tilted like this.
Okay.
It's never like this upwards. The videos are never upwards. And to make a video and upload it,
Yeah,
make
So this one didn't make it.
mistakes happen.
Yeah, I like mistakes. Oh man. Darn it.
So you know, mistakes happen everywhere.
That's because I took two and put them at the same time. Trying to be quick. What's gonna happen?
But we are all slow. We only have 13 minutes.
13 minutes.
But guess what is fast?
It's gonna be like the most boring
Do
video.
you know how
ever.
fast the battery on this phone charges? I had 10 minutes, like 5 minutes ago I had 10 minutes, 10%. Now I have 30, now I have 32%.
Yeah, thanks hair lips.
This charges so fast, man.
Charges so fast.
So quickly, I mean, not fast.
Okay, so what we're gonna do, heat that up on the stove. Put it away.
What more should I put it? Yeah.
Put it here. Put it here, partner.
So you put the
Watch out, it's right on the stove, dude.
Is that half soap? No.
So,
It was on until it was almost approved. So after this, I did the homework. I should do it fast. And
praise God. Praise God. Someone's gonna actually do their homework.
You don't have to say that because I do my homework all the time.
Oh, pretty please.
How many I don't do my homework, and if I don't do it,
Yeah,
then I
yeah.
hide it from the teacher. No, look here, I was like days ago. I forgot my math one. I totally forgot it.
Did you?
I think
Dang,
you got it.
glad
I totally forgot it actually for some reason. It wasn't like hidden in my book, in my homework book. And then, the lucky thing for me is my math teacher was sick on the day where I was supposed to have it. So
Again,
then the next day he was not sick anymore, and I found out before that. I found out that I actually had that homework.
Oh.
So yeah,
that sucks.
forgot it. And it was not. It was actually good for him.
I'm gonna give you this
But
little
I'm
baby
so
one,
happy
too.
that he did not see that homework. He was sick on that day. It looks really nice how you did that.
Oh, you're such an angel. See, that's why I'm keeping you around.
No, I'm just doing it so that people will feel good. I don't know. It just really looks nice.
Aw, incredible. And now,
And how long are you gonna cook this? The beans?
the beans.
Yeah. The beans, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna put them in.
How long will you cook them?
Wait a minute.
Oh, the beans are-
Wait a minute. They're done. Take the cord away from there, bud. Look how they look.
And did you already tell Rodney how you're supposed to do it?
Look, I just sprinkled them around.
Yeah, it looks nice. You didn't really tell Rodney how you're supposed to do that.
Well, I think he sees it. Her? Show how it looks.
And after I can put
Voila! Fatigo
I can make a
amakimama.
picture of that with my phone after and put it on Instagram. Because it really does look nice and all that. Like pretty pictures on
You are such an
Instagram.
angel. Look. Okay, go ahead and stop the video and I finished my work. Voila! Now your food is finished. Decorate the plate with things that you like to eat and feed it to your children. They'll love it. And this is the portion that I made for myself. Small portions, ladies. Black-eyed beans go very well with this meal. In Germany, we take our trash that's biological and put it into a compost bucket and dispose of it to the outside waste. There's a big compost